Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're logging in from. My name is Jackie Mhanji. I am the program coordinator for different HR programs at GBC. I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to George Brown College, specifically the School of Human Resource Management. I'm here to talk to you about human resource management programs we house in the School of Human Resource Management, specifically B134, B144, and B155. So welcome to this information session. It's so good to have you on board as and when you choose to listen to this. You're so welcome. So just briefly, as I go through these programs, I just want to take the opportunity to say GBC is a pleasant place to work at. So sorry, to study at. My apologies. So as you make a decision, just so you know, you're going to be in the right hands as you study, as you progress your career in the field of human resource management. So I do coordinate 3 programs in the School of Management, in the School of Human Resource Management, and those are the programs that I will specifically focus on. But we have other programs specifically for postgrad, and that will be talked about by my other colleagues. Specifically in this session, we're only looking at 3 courses. So if you are applying or you applied for B134, B144, B155, this is the session for you. So you really need to listen to this. So let me briefly talk about each of these, and hopefully you can be able to get 1 or 2 things from here, and that will help you to make an informed decision. So I'm going to start with B134 program as one of the courses that we do offer and house in the School of Human Resource Management. So again, this is a human resource program, and upon completion of the program, you get a Colege Diploma, Ontario Colege Diploma. It is a 2-year program. So in these 2 years, you basically have 4 semesters. The way the program is designed, it's a full-time program. So should you be looking to get into a human resource program, just so you know, it's a full-time program where we have courses, different courses, and I will briefly look at some of the courses that we do in the B134, but most importantly, it's full-time. It's a full-time program where we have a combination of face-to-face sessions. Some of the courses are solely or you do them in person. Some of them have got a combination of face-to-face and some format of online delivery. So it would really depend on the courses, but most of them are really in-person courses, full-time. So you're looking at being in class anywhere from Monday to Friday, anytime between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., though we are piloting some courses where they'll be starting at 6 to 9, but that is what we're looking at in terms of the program being full-time and classes running from 8 to 6, Monday to Friday. We have intakes. Our intakes are fall and winter. So when we say fall, we're referring to September intake, and then January for winter. This specific program is a 2-year program. So after 4 years, you're literally done. But within that, there's a component of what we call experiential learning. So this is incorporated within the semester. It's an option, it's optional. So some people choose to do it, others don't. It's something which would be nice to have. And the beauty of it is that it's open to both domestic and international students. So it doesn't matter where you are at. If you meet the requirements, you can still apply for this course. Usually in any class course I've taught on, or I teach and I've taught on most of the courses in each of these programs, our classes usually are made up of about 50 students. At times it could be just a little bit over 50 or less, but most of the classes are capped at 50 per student. So you have 50 students per lecturer or per professor. So that is the B134, so 2 years is what we're looking at in terms of I'm coming in from, I'm working, I already have experience, but I don't have the credentials. So I'm looking to do a course which I'll do really, really fast and then get back to work. So B134 is a course for you. And then we have B144 and B154, more or less the same in terms of you get an Ontario College Advanced Diploma upon completion of your program. It's also, the two programs are both full-time. Again, in terms of delivery method, we do a blend of inline or online and in person, but most of the courses are really in person. But like I said, some of them you have a course which probably you need to be online for 1 hour, and then after that you go into discussions and applications in class. So that is a kind of delivery you'll be looking at. Most importantly is with B144 and 155, we are in the program for 3 years, meaning that you're looking at 6 semesters, six semesters in each of the program. Now, the two are really the same in terms of the number of courses you do, in terms of the delivery of courses, in terms of the diploma that you get. The only difference is that when you are just coming fresh from high school, you don't have any hands-on experience in the field of HR, then you want to go with the B144, because the B144 is equally 3 years, just like the B144, but then you have 2 semesters of work experience. So that work experience can either be co-op placement, can be internship, can be project consultancy based, can be simulation, but really the idea is, yes, I've gained the knowledge and the skills, but guess what? I have not worked, I've never worked in HR, and I know that employers are not only looking for my diploma, but also my experience. So that 2 semesters of experience, work experience, definitely is an added advantage for somebody who is looking to go into the field of HR but has never worked in there. But we all know that experience is really important. So that is where the B154 would be a good choice for somebody like that. Yes, that hands-on experience is really important. And as you find out later in the program, that between B144 and 155, for you to be able to go into the B155, you need to maintain a certain performance standard. We call it GPM. You need to maintain a certain standard to be able to eventually go in and apply for the work experience. It's really, really a good program. And I recommend it for anybody who is looking to get into the field of HR, but you've never worked before. And that work experience would really, really give you an opportunity to be able to compete with the rest. The programs, both B144, B154, just like the first one, is open to both domestic and international students. Again, the intakes are both in fall, so September intake every year, and every January, that would be our winter intake. The class size is really the same across the board. Most of our classes are capped at 50. Where need arises, it can be increased, but not as much. It can be less than that, depending on the course you're looking at. So that is, in a nutshell, the difference between B134, B144, and B155. So should you be looking for I need to do a course to fast track myself. I get the diploma, Ontario College diploma. I don't have it, but I have so much experience. Then for sure, a B134 is your way to go. But if you're looking for more detailed, more depth HR knowledge in terms of the different courses you do, and also if you don't have any experience in HR, then you really want to go either with a B154, which gives you, I mean, you put in 2 more semesters, but that 2 more semesters are worth it, especially if you don't have any experience. But we both know that that is needed in the field of work. So that B140, B154 work experience gives you that competitive advantage. So those are the 3 programs that we have at the diploma level that you can look into, depending on what your goal is and depending on where you're coming in from. You can choose between any of the 3 and you'll be competitive depending on where you're coming from and at which level you're coming in from. So you can either do any of those and you'll be good. So when we talk about the program, just in a nutshell, the overview. So we say that at the end of the 3 programs, whether it's the B134, which is a 2-year program, which is really more of a fast track program for people who already have experience, or whether it's a B144, which is more detailed HR, and whether it's a B154 with co-op placement. At the end of the program, you're able to gain the knowledge and the skills that will be able to help you design HR policies, programs. You come up with programs that adhere to employment legislation. You acquire the knowledge and the skills that you can use to attract to. So in terms of attracting, you are basically able to hire people into your organization where you work at. You're able to motivate and retain them. You're able to develop them. And we all need that kind of skill. We all need that kind of knowledge, even experience as you go through the co-op placement to be able to execute those duties of human resource professionals. You're able to manage people from different backgrounds because the course gives you the knowledge and the skills to be able to deal with challenges of dealing with a diversified workforce. So for sure, you're able to do all that. So in terms of creating a safe and healthy work environment, you acquire the knowledge and the skills that will help you to develop and maintain a workplace which is safe and healthy. You are able to advise management, especially if you work for an organization which is unionized. You are able to advise management on how to deal with employer-employee relations. Really, really important. So our programs are really, really good in terms of equipping you with those with the kind of skills that you need to be able to do any of these or to execute all these different responsibilities and tasks which are required of human resource professionals. What are the admission requirements like? So for all the 3 courses, we are looking at somebody who has a high school diploma or its equivalent, so Ontario Secondary School Diploma or its equivalent. So if you are coming from high school at the high school level, it's really, really imperative that when you're looking at which courses to do, especially at grade 12 and 11, don't forget English, don't forget math. Your English can be college or university math, and so is the math. So we're looking at math at either grade 11 or 12, but most importantly is make sure that you do math. So if you are grade 11, we are looking at either college math or mixed math or university math. That's okay for what the admission team will look at. At grade 12, you're looking at college or university math, you're good. So those are the things we're looking at in terms of the entry level requirements. And if you're coming from industry, because we know that there are some people who have been working and they're looking to go back to school. So it's an Ontario Secondary School or its equivalent. So they'll be looking at the admission team will be looking at other things to be able to determine whether you qualify for programs or not. But those are some of the things that we look at in terms of requirements for admission into B134, B144, and B154. What are some of the courses? So the three courses, the three programs, sorry, for the first year, the courses that we do are really the same. So the first year, all the three programs do the same courses across the board. So these are some of the courses that we look at. At some point you get, once you've decided and registered and done everything, we'll give you a curriculum planner. Those planners are also online. They show you which courses are done which semester. So these are examples of the programs that we do. As you can see, in year one, you get introduced to principles of human resource management. So this is really an introduction to human resource management. And that kind of opens up to the other courses that you'll be doing, which are really geared towards human resource management. But then we'll also do other courses that are really important for you to be able to acquire the knowledge and the skills that you're gonna need to become a certified human resource professional, a human resource professional in that case. So those are some of the programs for first year, first semester, and they are the same across the board. When I say across the board, I'm referring to all the three HR programs that we described before. And then in the second semester, I just want you to note in the second semester that some of the courses you do. So again, for all the three programs, these are the courses, but I want you to take note of these courses that have prerequisites. So meaning that for a course like Human Resource Information System, a course like Professional Communications 1, a course like Principles of Human Resource Management, and Math for Business and Management 2, they are prerequisite courses. So for you to be able to do these courses, you must have passed the first semester courses, and these are the courses you must have passed. So you have to have done COM 1007, HR 1029, and COM 1010. So you have to have done this prerequisite. So what that means is that as you go through the registration, once you're accepted and you've accepted the offer and you're registering for your first semester, make sure that you get all your semester 1 courses right, and if you can pass them all good, that's really good, because as you go into second semester, some of the second semester courses and then semester 3 and 4 have prerequisites. So you must have passed the first semester courses to be able to do the second semester, for some of the courses anyways. Not to overwhelm you, we kind of put this in to see which courses you'll be doing each semester. So as you go into semester 3, because remember the B134 is a 4-semester program, which is 2 years. As you go into semester 3, as you can see, take note of the prerequisites, because you need to be able to know that for me to be able, for instance, to do training and development, to do recruitment and selection, to do employment and human rights law, business statistics, I must have passed the previous semester courses. That is important. And so as you register, it's also advisable that you kind of look at the curriculum planner, which is basically presented here. So you go register courses as they are described in the planner, so that you don't find yourself getting into third semester and you can't do, for instance, training and development because you haven't passed 1030, which is an introduction to human resource management. You can't register for recruitment and selection before you actually pass 1029, which is principles of human resource management number 2. So that is really important for us to note. As you can see, so in semester 4, which is your last semester, then you get an opportunity. By the way, as you see, each semester a course load. So this is really important. So if you're looking to join any of the courses, the course load is 6 courses. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then here you will, so here you look at 7 courses that you'll be able to add on one general elective. So as you can see, the course load is not small. So really important if you're somebody who is working and into full-time school, you really want to be able to set priorities right, because this is a full-time program. And so if you're in school full-time and work full-time, it may be challenging. So you really have to come into the program physically ready and psychologically ready to be able to do both. If you choose to, though, we recommend working part-time if you're in a full-time school. But that is what you're looking at. And then in the last semester, as you can see, you get to do, these are all HR related courses. So on top of these courses, then you choose one general elective. And then you can choose another business elective or go into field education course. So that is an option that you have as an individual. You can choose either or, either field education or business elective, but that is on top of one general education elective and then these other mandatory courses. So that is how your 4 semesters will look like. Now, I'll probably say this now, but when you finally get into the program, you also realize that human resource courses, our human resource courses approved by Human Resource Professional Association. So meaning that when you actually do B134, B144, and B155, you qualify to write Human Resource Professional Association knowledge exam as you work towards becoming a certified human resource professional. Now, with B134, you'd have done most of the courses you require to write that exam to be a certified human resource professional. But because it's only 2 years, it doesn't give you all the 9 courses you need. So you find that you have to do another 2 extra or 3 extra courses for you to be able to meet the coursework requirement to write the knowledge exam. Again, let me not overwhelm you now, but yeah, as you get into our courses, that is what you could. We're looking for HR professionals, human resource professionals that have got that designation. And so our courses, the beauty of our courses, the beauty of our programs, it really prepares you for that designation to become a certified human resource professional. So that's the beauty of our courses. These courses you do guide you and prepare you for writing that knowledge exam, which is not done by GBC. It is done by Human Resource Professional Association. Okay, so if I briefly continue with semester 3 for B144 and B155, these are the courses. Again, it's the same concept. For you to do, like, for instance, managerial accounting in semester 3, you must have done accounting 1033. For you to do training and involvement, you must have done principles of human resource management 1030. Organizational behavior doesn't have a prerequisite, so you are okay. But all these other courses, everywhere you see a prerequisite, if it says none, that means that the course can be done at any time within the semester. But where it shows a course which requires you, so this is a course I have to take in semester 3, but for me to do those courses, I must have done this prerequisite. So that is really important for you to know when you are registering for courses for the subsequent semester. So that is semester 3. Semester 4, you get to do different HR courses. Like, for instance, if I am coming from high school and I'm going to university, and I'm thinking that after university, I want to go so I'm coming from high school to college. And then I'm thinking after college, I want to go to university. Then it's really, really important that you do economics. Because most universities, especially where you're looking at a business course, they want you to have knowledge of economics, okay? But then as you look into HR, so these are really HR specific courses. As you can see, they have prerequisites. So you must have done the foundational courses for you to be able to do these other ones. And then you get to select a business course. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On top of the 5, there is a business elective that you have to select in semester 4. Semester 5, again, same thing. So as you can see, I'm still doing HR courses, but on top of HR courses, the course is designed so that you actually have other business courses that you can add onto your course load. So in semester 5, you have 2 business elective you have to do, and then 2 general education courses. So that makes them another 6 course load. Again, as you can see, the course load is full, okay? And I keep saying that and maintaining that because I know what it means to be working and studying at the same time. You can do both, but let's make sure that it's not full-time work, because if it's full-time work and full-time school, it can be overwhelming, but some of us come in when we are ready for that. Okay. And then the last semester for B1 44 is looking again at these, and as you can see, you have more options for business electives, and then you also do a general course. By the way, depending on where you're coming from, you can do some credit transfers, but that's another story for another time. But yes, if you have done previous, if you have previous education that relates to business, you can always look into cost transfers or credit transfers, so that if, for instance, I'm coming from other program where I had already done a course, which is again in this one, I don't have to do it again. As long as it means the requirements, then you should be good to go. And then for B155, after semester 6, as long as you have maintained a 3.0 GPA, then you qualify to go into core placement. Actually, you'd have done, if I go right here in semester 3 for B154, you have to do work experience or prep course. But for you to be allowed to do this prep course, your GPA has to be 3.5. Sorry, 3.0, my apologies. Your GPA has to be a 3.0 for you to be allowed to do this work experience prep course. And once you've done that, then after your 6th semester, then you can definitely look into co-op placement or internship or simulations or which other one do we do? Consultancy, project consultancy. So any of those can really give you the kind of work experience you need and what the employers will be looking for. These are some of the jobs that you may be able to do, not really you may, but you would qualify for upon completion of a program. So we have some people work as recruitment and selection specialists. Some people go into compensation, some people go into benefits, some people become human resource customer service or human resource generalist or career planning. So the industry, there are definitely different areas, both in the private sector and the non-for-profit government services where we get jobs. So those are some of the potential jobs. Definitely not limited to these, but those are some of the different areas that you find yourself working upon completing these beautiful courses and programs that we have at GBC. So what is next for you? What is next for me? Should you have any questions, by all means, myself and my colleague, Joanne, and I think we have information for us. Yeah, there you go. We can be reached for an email, but in the meantime, our next, for more information, for you to come in and listen to somebody talk, answer some of the questions you have. We have open house coming up. So we have, I think, I don't know, we have one for September 2022 coming up. But if you haven't applied or you're looking to apply, you can get more information on our website. Look at B134, look at B144, look at B155, and see which one works for you. Again, B134 is 2 years. And really a fast track for somebody who has the experience, but all they're looking for is a credential in HR. B154, B144, and B154. It's 3-year programs with a depth of HR courses. Specifically for B144, you get to do 2 semesters of work experience, which is good, which is really good for somebody who does not have experience. So that is basically what I had for you today. And I hope you've learned 1 or 2 things that can help you to make an informed decision. But should you have any questions about what I just discussed or talked about briefly, send me an email. My name is Jackie Muhanji again. I do coordinate B134, B144, and B155 programs. So that's my email address. I work with my colleague, Joanne. Joanne coordinates a B408. That's a postgrad program. At some point, you can also listen to her, and she explains what you get out of B408. That's a postgrad certificate. But yeah, should you have any questions, you can send me an email. You can send Joanne an email, and we are able to address your questions. And where we are not able to, we can always get the right person to be able to answer any of the questions you have. So thank you so much for watching, for listening to my info session, and I hope you have, I hope the information I've provided will be able to help you as you make an informed decision. Going back to school is an investment, and you want to make sure that you invest in the right program. You want to make sure you invest in the right institution, and rest assured GBC is a right institution for both the program, and you will not regret your decision. So thank you so much, and we wish you all the best. But we're looking forward to having you at GBC. We're looking forward to facilitating your learning journey. Thank you, and all the best. Bye-bye.